Greetings to all of you. Finally, it's time for the UR Characters event. Of course, this is the best event for the development of our accounts, and today we will choose a new UR character to develop on this account. As I said, we now have 6 teams in our opponents, and I don't know how I can make a 6th team so that it can use combat power. First, let's look at the UR heroes that I already have here and discuss whether it's worth improving them right now, or whether it will be enough at this level of the game. I don't see much point in improving Lunox further, since the main thing is that we got a quick resurrection from it. If we talk about Char, it's generally too strong for such an account. We managed to make so many stars on it thanks to the event for her, but for now it will definitely be enough. According to Shatori, the same story, he is already quite developed. Norm would like to finish it up to A4, but I think we'll move this lesson to the Sacred Blessing event. I think it's time for us to choose a new UR hero. The obvious option that I recommend to you all is, of course, UR Crossel, whose strongest character must have in character roster. Cluster is not an obvious option, as it is also a very strong hero, but not as strong as Crossel. So I'm thinking between the two of them. I would probably prefer Cluster, since there is a PvP team with it, which I would like to assemble here and implement on this account, and the hero is still strong. But I would still advise you to start with UR Crossel. Let's continue to collect Eltara here little by little. The first one in 20, great. The second one is also over 20, a good summon. I don't see any point in getting copies of new UR heroes on this account. I'd rather upgrade my chosen hero to a working level, although Angela could be picked up for minus, but sometime next time. Who would you choose in my place? Write in the comments, and we'll get started. The first copy is over 40, a great start. If we are very lucky we can even get 5 copies, let's see. The second copy is over 50, a good follow-up. Over 50 again, great. Resources are at their maximum. Let's fix this so we don't have to be reminded of it. Over 50, the chances of a 5th copy are very high. No, unfortunately 50 summon was empty. 4 copies is also a good amount, but a 5th would be very useful. And we can get another 10 summons only for a donation. Well, better luck next time. There are only 2 red stars, but the main thing is that a start has been made. But Eltara is already 4 red, we can gradually improve her soul vessel. As for the campaign, let's try to weaken our 5 teams and make a 6th. Let's take Shatori from here. Let's assume Akashic here. Here we will place Rista. Let's add Selena here. To be honest, I don't know how to remove anyone from these teams without greatly reducing their combat power. Maybe if we take Sylvana here, the team won't reduce her so much. Let's try. It seems that we are still weak in terms of combat power for 6 teams. Let's put on the relics and artifacts and see. Yes, we came here too early, and the other teams are also very weak. We need more levels, and for this we need a lot of essences. Further plans on this account are to prepare well for the Sacred Blessing event by accumulating 500 scrolls. We also need to continue accumulating diamonds as the most universal currency of the game. Now I'm going to try to form commands in the towers so that the combat power starts up, since there are a lot of essences to be obtained here. Maybe we can split the heroes into at least 3 teams, although we need more combat power here. We will also try to find point boosts for our heroes, such as equipment or pets. For example, Angela. We can improve her equipment, thereby adding some combat power. And I think I have a lot of similar heroes where we can get a boost that will allow us to advance further either in the campaign or in the tower.